Hello and welcome to another demo video, of which there's probably going to be quite a lot of those in the next few weeks. But welcome to Lies of P, which is a Souls-like take on the Pinocchio story, which is an interesting choice. I also swear there was another Souls-like game involving clockwork and steampunk kind of themes recently, although I struggle to remember the name of it, but I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. But yes, welcome in. I'm quite excited to give this a go. I don't have a massive amount of Souls-like experience. It's kind of limited to a decent chunk of Bloodborne, which I didn't finish, which I apologise for, but I will be going back to that very soon. And also the entirety of Elden Ring, which took quite a while, but I actually ended up really enjoying it, apart from the final boss, which, to be honest, was a bit on the terrible side, at least for me. It took a while. But we're going to have a look at the first half an hour, 40 minutes or so, as usual. That's the way these videos usually go. And we'll get into Lies of P. Ergo is a miraculous power stone that can only be found in Krat. For many years, Ergo allowed Krat to gain incredible wealth and technology, as well as a curse. It is now lying, by the way, not loading. So I've seen a little bit of this on various streams and other bits of gameplay videos, and it looks interesting to me, to be honest. I am definitely taking more of an interest in games like this after playing Elden Ring.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Whoa, that's kind of cool though. I do appreciate this this whole aesthetic. It's very cool. So we have move, rotate camera, etc. We have health, I'm assuming, which is just hidden behind my webcam. Oh, refill health is hidden behind the webcam. Our health bar is up there. We also have something. I'm not sure what down on the D-pad does.
I've been looking all over for
Not entirely sure what that is. We also have the left arm of steel. No sprint. Oh. And no healing either, because I just accidentally pressed square, assuming it would do something else. It's a very visually striking game. It's very pretty.
I see they got
Is that
Jimmy
good?
Too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Oh, a lamp. Do not be afraid if you get lost in the fog. The cricket guide will be with you. So it's Gemini, not Jiminy, which is what I'm used to. I'm not sure if that's different in different countries. Maybe it is, but it was always Jiminy cricket. Or maybe they just changed that because... Well, I suppose they haven't changed any other names.
Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Ooh, do we get to choose?
On your way to the hotel.
Oh, we do get to choose. So we have the Path of the Cricket, which is balance. Path of the Bastard. As a Yorkshireman, I have to say bastard. Which is dexterity. And the Path of the Sweeper, which is strength. Interesting. Okay, so, yeah, this is similar to various other games like this. Balance combat, power and speed. Quick and nimble for striking weak spots. And great physical strength. Well, I've seen a few bits of gameplay of the Bastard and the Cricket, so maybe we'll go with strength. We will be a bit slower, but it's okay. Yes, use that robot arm. Okay, so we have guard, dash, dodge, extra bag. Ah, okay, so if we hold that, it opens another little shortcut menu down here for, I assume, extra items. And switch weapons, which we don't really... No? No, just one weapon right now. Okay. Oh, I see. So our weapon in the bottom... Reversed. In the bottom right over there is sort of split into two parts, but it is one weapon. So we don't have another weapon yet. So... Hello. Ah, that's not the button I was expecting to attack. But that works. Whoop. Oh, we are a bit slow. That's okay, though. The enemies are starting slow. So we have triangle and then L1 and triangle, although we don't seem to have unlocked what that does yet. And a sawtoothed wheel. Good.
Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Krot is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous...
Ah, there's our health. Right, use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number. Okay. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay, so we can refill our healing, I guess. That's kind of nice. Hello, chum. Oh, I was too far away. That's embarrassing. Sorry, sir. I haven't quite figured out my... Whoa! My range yet. Oh. Oh, it's nice that we can, ow, kind of stagger people a little bit. Ooh, we are slow, aren't we? Goodness me. That's going to take some getting used to. Right. We'll heal then. Ah, a dim ergo fragment. Do we have a sprint of any kind? Ah, we do. Okay. Yeah, we just hold dodge to sprint. Lovely. Ah, we need the key. Understandable. I'm so used to... This has happened with Jedi Survivor as well, where I go round the... Whoa, that guy's got a gun! Where I go round the corner and there's just someone standing round the corner. Always get rid of the ranged guy first. It does that a lot with, especially with Jedi Survivor, where you'll go through a doorway and there'll just be like a bloke standing to the side of the door, and it's like, ooh, you cheeky bastard. Nope, like that! Like, it immediately happened. Sir, I was just... It's like they've read my mind. Thermite. Well, that's not a key, but I mean, you could use that as a key, if you really wanted to. I feel like thermite is generally quite a good opener of doors, really. Now I feel like I need to roll through doors because I'm just concerned there's going to be someone hiding back there. I'd quite like to know what my L2 does. Oh, but first, stealth. Nice. Alright, now it's telling us to use our L2, so we'll give that a go next. Oh, hello. A volunteer. I missed. I missed. Let me try that again. Oh, it's just a straight up punch. Okay, well, that works. So does that recharge over time? It doesn't look like it does. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Great. Look forward to dealing with that. Whoa! Okay. Got a cheeky little... Ooh, okay, I thought you were dead. That's... I mean, that's on me, really. Sir, please. I need to really take into account how slow we are. Right, activate the upper belt slot, activate the lower belt slot, use the selected belt item. So we can just equip our, well, everything into that little menu. That's nice. Because I was getting attacked, I missed what it said about jumping. I think there was a... Ah, there we go. So if we're holding sprint and then we press L3, we can jump. Cool. Yeah, this looks bad. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. Unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. I do like a good shortcut. Yeah, this is all feeling very familiar to me. In terms of, you know, how this game works. Oh, that is a big boy, isn't it? And I don't really have a lot of healing. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to let him come at me. Ooh. 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 Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it's like any game like this. We need to learn their moveset. And they do a little cheeky triple bash. And I have not figured out what my range is. Okay, this is quite different to Elden Ring, actually. It seems to be focusing a lot more on blocking. Which is limited, it turns out. Turns out the blocking is only usable for a certain amount of time before it stops. I'm guessing that would be based on our stamina. Oh, it's a good job we opened that shotgun then, isn't it? So let me take a hit from you, and let me figure out this stamina. Okay. See, it's the top left there under our health. Good. That is good to know. I'm glad we learned that, actually. That is convenient. So yeah, it definitely does seem more focused on blocking and parrying rather than just dodge rolling everything. Which, while that is quite fun, doesn't obviously work in every situation. Witcha. Now, there were 3 enemies in here, weren't there? Also, I thought... Ooh, yep, there he is! I tell you what, with the art style of it, and with it being quite a dark and grimy game, that guy was just hiding from me. Alright, big boy. Let's have another crack at this. I wonder if we have a jump attack. Ooh, we do not. We do not have a jump attack. We can recover our ergo, though. Okay, I think because we're quite a slow character, I feel like it's good to get some little quick jabs in. Ooh, okay, but it takes us a sec to actually, like, return to being able to block. I'm gonna heal, just to be careful. And I tried to hit him with the the fist, but... Ooh. Okay, that does do a decent amount of damage, though, the fist. I think it's definitely going to be a game of patience, playing as a sort of slower build. What a move, though! Turns out, the puppets can breakdance. That was pretty sweet. Good for you, dude. So, I think this demo is, someone said around 2 hours-ish, if you're really blasting through it, which I definitely won't be. About 2 hours-ish, maybe 4 hours or so if you really want to go and do everything. Obviously, this video will be shorter than that, just because it's a video, not a stream. And also, I am slowly cooking to death with how hot the British summer has become. So, we're not going to overextend ourselves, but it's nice to get a good bit of insight into this game. This is on PS5. I think the demo is also available on Steam. So check that out if you can. So far, though, I mean, it's pretty. I feel like I need to play a bit less aggressively than I play other games similar to this one. Elden Ring was a game that I really sort of blasted through with dual swords, went a bit nuts. This seems to be requiring a lot more patience. Use a Stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina and charge up pulse cells. Revive at this point upon death. This will respawn enemies. Okay, well, we've done that before.
Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Please reduce puppet numbers. Believe me, I'm trying.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
Oh, they do respawn. That's just a body hanging there that I've only just noticed. I am listening, Sophia, but we're just in a very disturbing area.
Clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
You got it. Okay, so can we, like... Oh, we can level up. Cool. We have 200 ergo, but how much does it... Ah, okay, so it needs 720... No, I'm reading wrong. We have 2,400 ergo. So let's go up. What is our motivity? So more physical damage. That's basically just... I guess that would be our strength equivalent. I feel like a bit more stamina would be nice. Can we afford to do 2 more stamina? We can. Let's go with that. So, a bit more stamina, a bit more strength. And we also have storage there as well. Nice. We have a perfect guard. Like that. Never going to do that again. That is not friendly. Not friendly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, okay, cool. We can hit multiple enemies with one swing. That's nice. Oh, there's a lot more enemies here than I thought. Do have to be careful with how you sort of need a second after you've blocked an attack before you're able to block another or dodge. So I suppose if there's multiple enemies coming up on me, I need to be a bit more careful. The Kratz Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralysed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. Yikes. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. Okay then. Well, that is probably my worst nightmare, honestly. As a child, I watched that episode of Doctor Who with, I think it was a David Tennant one, with the clockwork puppets, and I had nightmares for weeks. You know? I feel like that's just... I'm 28 years old now, but that's stuck with me. Just creepy clockwork puppets. So this is, yeah, pretty much my worst nightmare. Oh my goodness me, I somehow managed to block all three of those. Oh, and the triple. That was very satisfying. They look like a, well, not a barbershop quartet, because there's only three of them, but they're doing their best. I kind of like how you're just covered in oil as well when you kill enemies. It fades after a few seconds, but it's quite a cool touch. It's a bit gruesome, but then you realise that, you know, it's only oil and not blood at least, so that's something. Sit down. So this seems to be quite a large area for, you know, just a demo, which I suppose is why it's around 2 and a bit hours long. Ow! Alright. Turns out, everything's electrified. Hey mate, you alright? Ooh, we have like... I didn't realise we had kind of like a little combo if we hold the button. Also, ooh, we do have a special attack as well. Well, I don't know if it's really counted as a special attack, but sort of an ability that we can do as well. Ah, okay, so that's what uses this blue bar up here. It's good to know. And does that charge over time or just on attacks? I think it's just on attacks. Whoa! Easy there. Right, let's head through. Oh! It doesn't seem like a momentary glitch to me. It seems a bit more serious than that. It's definitely feeling permanent to me. God, what an environment this is. Ah, okay, this is the Fable Arts. That's what I used by accident earlier. Fable Arts use up Fable slots. Different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge by attacking enemies. So do we have any sort of explanation on what those attacks are? Like, does it tell us in here what those are? Ow! Oh, okay. When you go into that menu, that does not pause the game. That is good to know. That does not... that does not pause the game. Sir. Oh, we also have weapon durability. That's... concerning. Ow. Alright, we need to fight on level ground here, my guy. Oh, so our weapon is starting to bounce. That's not great. Okay, well, I took a serious beating there. So, that hurt. So it said... Ah, that's what the grinder is for. Not that grinder. Behave. So is this, I guess this... Yeah. The grinder is just infinite. That's good. That is good. What I was trying to figure out is, you know, figuring out what our Fable Arts are. Slash... Okay, so Fable Art, the first one is just slash an enemy in front of you. And then the handle one is to perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. Okay, good. I was wondering. We've learned that now, and we've also learned that the game does not pause. Just at all, really. So, I wish I'd known that earlier, but here we are. Oh, yeah, cheeky man. Ding! That one's got no head. That seems like a disadvantage. Alright, doggo. Oh, oh dear. There's more of you. It's nice how the other dog is waiting its turn. I do appreciate that. I've got to learn the range of that heavy attack. Because it is not as long as I think it is. I've also got lost already. So, that's how that's going. So far, quite impressed. I feel like it's going to take a bit more figuring out. It's obviously very different to other games that I've played in the same sort of genre. But I'm liking it so far. The aesthetic of it is very cool. I am interested into how this is going to turn into a Pinocchio story, other than the puppet aspect of it.
And that's the only way in. So please,
Good. Is that going to punch me? Yep. Okay, well, you don't have legs, so, you know, you ain't going anywhere. Are you
Hello
friendly?
there. Welcome to Krot, visitor.
Buddy,
I
you
didn't
are
think there were any stalkers left to fight
a little bit creepy and also not in a good place.
Here? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own.
Like
You
me.
ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself
Is this your festival? It's a bit lackluster, if I'm being honest with
Out
you.
here alone? You could use some help.
Strange, strange man. Alright, so I guess we use Ergo to pay for this stuff as well, so we can have a new sword. Oh, that's the one we already have. Puppet saber. Okay, so these are the you know, the other weapons that we could have started with and then didn't. Interesting. So we can buy another grinder that will sort of add electric damage to our sword. It is a one use, but yeah, I'll have one. Why not? Sure, I'll use that at some point. Now, is this the way I need to be going? I'd quite like to... There's no map or anything. I would quite like to heal, because I have a feeling that there's going to be something akin to a boss fight coming up, but it doesn't look like there's any sort of area. That looks horrifying. Hello, I am the Parade Master! 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Dancers to delight children. That is creepy. Okay, well, like I said, it would have been nice to be able to save somewhere, but we'll give this a go. I'm honestly not sure how to get back here because there's no map, like I said. So this is probably going to hurt and require a bit of a reset. Ah, it's already covered in blood. That's good. Well, at least we won't make any more mess with our corpse. That is a large robot puppet. Are they robots? Is that the same thing? I don't know. Androids? I mean, whatever it is, it looks horrible. Whatever it is, not enjoying it. I tried to punch it in the knee. That did not work. Alright, just take it easy. Take it easy. Okie dokie. Well, he's quite slow, which is good, although our weapon has broken. So that's not ideal. Oh, okay. This is going to take a minute, isn't it? We can move while using the grinder, but not much. Okay, luckily we don't have to do it all in one go. That's good. That is very nice. I'm glad to see that. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked there. Oi! Hey, 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 hey. Okay, we do have one heal left, so that's good. Ooh, that was a bad dodge, though. That was a bad dodge. Okay, this is good. We're just playing it nice and patient. We do seem to have some semblance of iframes, which is nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no, he's bringing out the big guns. Oh, I thought this was going not easily, but not as bad as I was expecting. I just took such a clumsy hit there. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. Well, I feel like if I'd had more healing, that would have been quite a good attempt, actually. Not too bad. So we'll have another crack at that. Okay, turns out that Stargazer was a lot closer to the boss arena than I thought it was. It was that shortcut that I opened earlier, so luckily it's only about a 10-second reset or so. Let's go. Round 2, buddy. Let's try not to take any silly hits straight away. There's a silly hit straight away. Okay, block that one. I feel like, well, we can block the shoulder charge. I'm not sure if we can block the sort of big slash that he does. Definitely can't block that. It feels a little bit, I mean, it's the same kind of sprinting as Elden Ring, the holding the button, but I don't know why, it just feels a little bit slow to me, a little bit sluggish getting that sprinting going. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. We just need to look for openings. We can't really adjust our camera once we're locked on. We can't sort of look up and down, so I'm kind of just looking up, which isn't so bad. But I can imagine, much like Elden Ring, if the enemy is massive, it might be kind of difficult to see what you're doing. Which is the exact complaint that I had with the final boss of Elden Ring, actually, and a few other ones. When you're fighting a 50-foot tall monster and you're locked onto it, it's kind of hard to see where you are in relation to it. Ow! That was silly. Got to keep an eye on my stamina so we don't, you know, run out and end up taking a big hit like we did with that first sort of boss, well, boss-like enemy. Come on, phase 2. That's phase 2. Get a cheap hit in while we can. Okay, we can block that. Our weapon is destroyed, though. Okay, give me a minute, mate. Give me a minute. Oh, that's disturbing. You look horrible now. I mean, you look pretty horrible to start with, but... yeah. Pretty nasty. I let go of block right at the wrong moment there. Woo! Oh, we can do a few quick little dodges. That's good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, round 3. Come on, buddy. Oh, immediately. Stupid. Foolish. Maybe I should have gone with a faster weapon. I mean, I like the damage we're doing, but we're not exactly speedy, you know? Does seem to charge up quite fast, the Fable Arts thing, which is nice. Ooh! It's good, that little explosion staggers him just a little bit. I'm gonna heal. Ooh! It does really punish you for letting go of the block. At any moment, really. The moment I let go of it, he's just like, nah, time for a slap. It's good to get a little sprint attack in. I feel like I haven't been doing that enough. And I should have seen that coming. Ooh. See, I thought I could let go of block and just dodge backwards there, and I did not time it well enough. He's definitely messing me up with the follow-up attacks. Oh, wow, he's fast as well. Okay. I'm just going to sort of fix up my weapon a little bit. I do not have enough block to, or enough stamina to deal with this. Goodness me, I'm just trying to find an opening to attack. And really not finding any. I am also taking hits. Even through the blocking. That's a mistake. I messed up. Nope, we're good. Okay, I had to hop. Had to hop back a lot there. That was good. Okay, so being a bit more aggressive seems to be a decent tactic. No, never mind. It's all gone wrong. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry I'm here. I'm sorry I exist. Weapon's broken. Weapon's broken. Weapon's broken, and I have the slightest little bit of health. I'm dead. Okay, maybe this is going to take a lot more work. Maybe this is going to take a lot more work. And unfortunately, that work is going to have to come at a later date, as I am out of time today. But I'm enjoying this so far. It's hard, for sure. I feel like it's really going to be one of those games that you kind of have to play separately to other similar games like this, like your Bloodborns, your Sekiros. The name of that other Clockwork game is still evading me, and I think I'm going to have to look it up, because it's it's annoying me. Clockwork Souls-like. What was it called? Steel Rising. Steel Rising was the game I'm thinking of. So yes, this is a game that you'll probably, you know, play separately to ones like that. In terms of similarity to... I keep going back to Elden Ring because that's just the most recent one I played. In terms of similarities to that, it does feel very different, at least to me. I feel like the timing is a bit different, the way that you move is different. You obviously don't have this massive dodge roll like you do in Elden Ring, which is basically just an iframe cheat code. You don't have that. You have your little hop skips, you've got your little jump backwards, so it does feel like dodging is less effective and the game wants you to concentrate on parrying and blocking a lot more, which is totally understandable. They're differentiating it like that, and it does feel good actually. It's a very satisfying kind of combat when you do nail those blocks, which I definitely was not. But as for this video, that's where I'm going to call it, but I'm going to go back and play a little bit more of this and probably make some updates across various social medias as to how I feel about seeing a bit more of it. But this has been a nice kind of preview, I think. So if you are interested, the demo is available on PS5 and PC at least. I'm not sure about Xbox. I'm not sure if this will be an Xbox title, but then again, I also don't see why it wouldn't be. So if it's available there, you should definitely pick up the demo and give it a go yourself. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry about my terrible Souls-like skills, and I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're fancy and you want to see more videos like this one. Goodbye for now.